Imagine a giant, fluffy monster. It's cute, right? You might even want to hug it or keep it as a pet. But what if this adorable creature had a dark side? What if it wasn't just a harmless, fluffy friend, but something more sinister? Something that could take over your life without you even realizing it? Now imagine this monster is glued to your hand, constantly demanding attention. It's no longer just a cute companion, it's a relentless force that won't let you go. Every time you try to focus on something else, it tugs at you, begging for your time and energy. Every notification, every buzz, is the monster squeezing your hand tighter. It's as if it has a mind of its own, knowing exactly when to interrupt you. Whether you're in the middle of a meeting, trying to read a book, or spending time with loved ones, it's always there, demanding your attention. This, my friends, is the reality of modern distractions. We live in a world where our attention is constantly being pulled in a million different directions. Our phones, which were supposed to make our lives easier, have become the very things that complicate them. Our phones, while amazing tools, can easily become our biggest time wasters. They lure us in with the promise of connection and entertainment, but before we know it, hours have slipped away. We find ourselves scrolling mindlessly, jumping from app to app, losing track of time and our priorities. Social media, games, and endless notifications are the fluffy monster's siren song, calling out to us with their irresistible allure. They promise a quick escape, a moment of fun, but they often leave us feeling more drained and distracted than before, luring us away from productivity. We start with the intention of just checking one message or watching one video, but it rarely stops there. The monster is clever, always finding new ways to keep us hooked, to keep us from focusing on what truly matters. But fear not, brave time warriors. There is hope. We have the power to take back control, to tame the monster and reclaim our time. It starts with awareness, recognizing the hold that our phones have over us and making a conscious decision to break free. We can defeat this monster and reclaim our time by setting boundaries, turning off unnecessary notifications, and creating phone-free zones. We can start to loosen its grip. It's about making intentional choices, prioritizing our time and energy for the things that truly matter. It's time to break free from the clutches of the great phone monster. Imagine the freedom of not being constantly tethered to your device, the joy of being fully present in the moment. It's a journey, and it won't always be easy, but the rewards are worth it. And discover the power of true time management. By taking control of our time, we can achieve more, feel more accomplished, and live more fulfilling lives. It's about finding balance, using technology as a tool rather than letting it control us. Get ready to level up your life. Embrace the challenge. Take the steps to tame the great phone monster and unlock your full potential. The journey starts now, and the power is in your hands. Time is a funny thing. We all get the same 24 hours, yet some people seem to achieve so much more. The secret? They understand that time is our most valuable resource, more precious than any diamond or gold. Unlike money, you can't earn more time. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's why mastering time management is essential for anyone who wants to unlock their full potential. By learning to effectively manage our time, we gain the power to achieve our goals, pursue our passions, and live more fulfilling lives. So let's dive into some practical strategies to conquer the clock. Distractions are everywhere. They lurk in the shadows, waiting to pounce on our focus like ninjas in a video game. But fear not, we have the tools to defeat these distraction demons. First, identify your biggest time wasters. Is it social media? Email? That cute cat video your aunt just had to share? Once you know your enemy, you can create a plan of attack. Try techniques like the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute break, or use website blockers to temporarily silence those tempting notifications. Remember, focus is your superpower. Imagine your to-do list is a giant pizza. You wouldn't try to eat it all at once, right? Well, maybe you would, but you get the point. The same goes for your tasks. Prioritizing means identifying the most important slices of your day and tackling those first. One popular method is the Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks by urgency and importance. Focus on the important and urgent tasks first, then move on to the important but not urgent ones. Delegate or eliminate the rest. By prioritizing effectively, you ensure you're spending your time on what truly matters. Section 5. Efficiency, working smarter, not harder. In today's fast-paced world, the ability to work smarter, not harder, is a crucial skill that can set you apart from the rest. It's about finding ways to maximize your productivity without necessarily increasing the amount of time or effort you put in. Let's explore some strategies that can help you achieve this. Working hard is important, but working smart is even better. It's not just about the hours you put in, but how effectively you use those hours. By focusing on efficiency, you can achieve more in less time, leaving you with more opportunities to enjoy other aspects of your life. Efficiency is about maximizing your output in the time you have. This means prioritizing tasks, eliminating unnecessary steps, and using tools and techniques that streamline your workflow. For instance, time management apps can help you keep track of your tasks and deadlines, ensuring that you stay on top of your responsibilities without feeling overwhelmed. It's like finding a shortcut in a video game. You get to the same destination, but faster. Just as gamers look for the most efficient routes to achieve their goals, you can apply the same principle to your work. By identifying and implementing shortcuts, you can save time and effort, allowing you to accomplish more in less time. One way to boost efficiency is to batch similar tasks together. This technique, known as task batching, involves grouping similar tasks and completing them in one go. For example, if you have several phone calls to make, do them all at once instead of spreading them throughout the day. This minimizes the time spent switching between different types of tasks and helps you maintain focus. For example, answer all your emails at once instead of sporadically throughout the day. By setting aside specific times for checking and responding to emails, you can prevent them from becoming a constant distraction. This allows you to concentrate on more important tasks without interruptions. This allows you to maintain focus and avoid constantly switching gears. Multitasking might seem like a good idea, but it often leads to decreased productivity and increased stress. By dedicating your attention to one task at a time, you can work more efficiently and produce higher quality results. Another tip is to optimize your workspace. A well-organized and clutter-free environment can significantly enhance your ability to focus and work efficiently. Take the time to arrange your desk, organize your supplies, and create a space that is conducive to productivity. A clean, organized environment can do wonders for your productivity. When everything is in its place, you spend less time searching for items and more time getting things done. Plus, a tidy workspace can reduce stress and create a more pleasant work atmosphere. Remember, a cluttered desk often reflects a cluttered mind. By keeping your workspace clean and organized, you can clear your mind and improve your ability to focus. This, in turn, can lead to greater efficiency and productivity in your work. So take the time to declutter and organize your space. Your mind and your work will thank you for it. Section 6. The power of breaks and reflection. Taking breaks might seem counterintuitive to time management, but trust me on this one. It's a common misconception that working nonstop leads to higher productivity. In reality, our brains need intervals of rest to function at their best. When we push ourselves without breaks, we risk burnout and decreased efficiency. Our brains aren't wired for constant, intense focus. We need regular breaks to recharge and refocus. Imagine trying to sprint a marathon. It's simply not sustainable. Similarly, our cognitive abilities diminish without periodic rest. Studies have shown that taking short, frequent breaks can significantly improve concentration and overall performance. Think of it like a phone battery. You can't expect it to last all day without a recharge, right? Just as your phone needs to be plugged in to regain its power, your mind needs moments of downtime to rejuvenate. These breaks don't have to be long. Even a few minutes can make... Breaks are your brain's way of recharging. Step away from your work, go for a walk, or simply close your eyes and breathe. Engaging in physical activity, even if it's just a short stroll, levels. Alternatively, practicing mindfulness or deep breathing exercises can help clear your mind and reduce stress. Use this time to reflect on your progress and adjust your plan if needed. For personal and professional growth. By taking a step back, you can assess what's working and what isn't, allowing you to make informed decisions moving forward. This practice not only enhances productivity, deeper understanding of your goals and how to achieve them. Sometimes a little introspection can be the key to unlocking even greater productivity. When you take the time to look inward, you gain insight into the hustle and bustle of daily tasks. This introspection can lead to innovative ideas and solutions, ultimately driving you towards success. So don't underestimate the power of breaks and essential components of a balanced and effective work routine. Section 7. Building healthy habits. Mastering time management isn't about short-term fixes. It's about building sustainable habits. It's like learning to ride a bike. It takes practice, but eventually, it becomes second nature. Start by establishing a consistent sleep schedule. A well-rested brain is a productive brain. Incorporate exercise into your routine. It boosts energy levels and improves focus. Remember, small changes add up over time. By incorporating healthy habits into your daily life, you'll find yourself naturally becoming more efficient and productive. Section 8. Embracing flexibility and adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes even the best laid plans go awry. That's why it's crucial to be flexible and adaptable in your time management approach. Don't be afraid to adjust your schedule or reprioritize tasks when necessary. Remember, the goal is not to rigidly stick to a plan, but to effectively manage your time and achieve your goals. View unexpected challenges as opportunities to practice your time management skills. The more adaptable you are, the better equipped you'll be to handle whatever life throws your way. Section 9. Conquer your time, conquer your day. Congratulations, Time Warriors! You've reached the end of this crash course on mastering time management. Remember, it's not about cramming more into your day, but about making the most of the time you have. By implementing these strategies and making conscious choices about how you spend your time, you can achieve incredible things. So go forth and conquer your time, conquer your day, and unlock your full potential. Now, what are you waiting for? The clock is ticking.